Hey guys, welcome back to the Mr. Rossi Drawing Studio. This is going to be part 2 to the Mr. Rossi Duck Trilogy. We've done this guy here. We've done Uncle Scrooge A, McDuck A. If you haven't done them, it'll be here in the video. So I'll put a little link below so you can do that one. You don't have to know that one to do this one, but it does help. Every video I try to make could be somebody's first, like the people you're going to tell about this guy's channel. So part 2 is Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, call the Darkwing Duck. Let's get to drawing. But before we get to drawing, we're gonna tell our mom, tell our dad, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your perro, tell that gato, tell that conejo, abuelo from across the street, to this new friend you met at Walmart about the Mr. Rossi Drawing Studio. Let's check out this drawing. Let's draw the daring duck of mystery. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to draw that daring duck of mystery. The duck that's a bat in disguise. He's kind of like Batman. Okay, so we're going to start right here. As always, I like to start with his cocoa. He's a little loco in the cocoa. And I'm going to start with a rectangle without the bottom. So, and you could just make that rectangle as large as you like. Okay, because that's going to be the top of his hat and his eyes in there. I know, it's kind of crazy. All that out of one rectangle without even a bottom, Mr. Rossi? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay, so now we're going to start with kind of like the letter M, but I'm not going to make it too sharp or too curvy. And I'm just going to go from way out here, the letter M, like that. So again, I'm just going to go from way out here, the letter M, like that. You see that I covered both of that gap that I had going on there. So it's kind of like the letter M, just like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pencil right here where that rectangle line is, and I'm going to draw one big happy face, and then I'm going to draw a happy face all the way back to the other side. So from here, we're going to start the happy face, and we're going to end here at this bottom of this rectangle here. So watch me do it so you can do it too. Happy face from the bottom here, and then all the way back to that rectangle there. So again, I just went happy face from here, all the way out, and then all the way back. Put your pencil right back where you left off, and you're just going to draw another happy face. Another happy face. Another happy face. And put a little happy face right here at the front. You did his beak. If you come around this side over here, you draw like the letter W, and close it. Or you can see it as the letter M. Here, I don't have to draw so much. I just drew like half, which looks like the letter V. And here's my letter M or W. Take your pencil, put it at the first little corner right here, that first little corner, and you're going to draw happy face, sad face, all the way to this corner right here. So it goes like, it's a long line, but you could do this, guys. I believe in you. So I start right here, and I go happy face, all the way across the front there, stop, and bring it to that letter V. So it goes again. From here, that first corner, all the way happy face, all the way out with a sad face, and back to that letter V right there. Now we're going to do his eyes, and you're just going to go right here first, from this corner to this corner, put a little happy face. So from this corner to this corner, a little happy face. Now his eyes, I'm just going to put sad face here. And another one right next to it. And then inside right here, letter C, the letter C. Again, I just went sad face here on the left. Sad face here on the right. Letter C, letter C. That one got a little dark on me, so there you go. Okay, and well, he was like they take this little. You can make him look like this, a little angry if you want. If you want, I just put a little number 1 up in there. Now you want to go ahead and put your pencil right here at the bottom of this letter M or W, and very simple. You could do like the letter L and put a little circle on the top. So I'll put like the letter L or another letter V, however you want to see it, and I put a little circle here at the top. So I went like the letter L or the letter V, and I put a little circle here at the top. Now I'm going to put another little circle right here on the top of this one. This one, we're just going to use that little happy face. And I'm going to do a happy face from here to the beak right there, and then a little happy face again. So it's 2 happy faces. So I go happy face 1 to the beak, and then happy face again until I touch this arm. Boom. So I went happy face to the beak, and then another little happy face right there. I want to take my pencil, put it here, and draw another letter V, but I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to draw another one and not touch anything. Just draw another one and not touch anything. Let's go ahead and finish this hand right quick. So I just want to put a little happy face or sad face right there and one right here. And I'm going to go 1, 2, sad faces, 1, 2, sad faces. Okay, now let's take our pencil, put it here, anywhere you want at the bottom. This looks like a little happy face. It's really the part of this letter M, W. And I'm just going to draw a little happy face again. And I'm going to close it off with like a rectangle. So I did happy face first. And then I close it off with like a little rectangle. But I'm not done yet up in here. I'm going to put my pencil right here and draw another happy face down to the bottom. And I'm going to put 1 circle, 2 circles. Boom. He's almost done. Take your pencil, put it here at this little corner there, and draw the letter V or a little triangle. Or the number 7. I give it a little happy face twist right here. And I'm going to draw like this. I'm going to go sad face, sad face. And I'm going to go happy face, and then sad face, and sad face again with a happy face twist. I went sad face, this one's this little, or the letter V, and the letter V, and a happy face twist. Now all I'm going to do is just follow this line again. I'm going to draw my number 1, and I'm going to draw a little sad face. I'm going to draw my number 1, and I'm going to draw a little sad face. That was my number 1, and my little sad face. Now I'm going to go back again with a little number 1 right here, and a little happy face. Well, this one even looks like a happy face here and one right here. Let's go ahead and finish this side first. So I'm just put a little sad face right here. And I'm going to copy this little happy face right here. My little sad face right here. My little happy face right here. And then I'm going to put a little sad face right there. See how they kind of line up? Little sad face right there. And I'm going to do the same little features over here with my letter V's. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then here goes, like, again, the same little letter M, letter W. And right here too. And he's got a rope that he's swinging from. So I'm going to draw number 1 from all the way from the edge of my paper here. Just draw a little number 1. 1 right next to it. Don't touch the hat. Give it a little happy face here. And 1 right next to it. And then his cape, muy importante. You just want to draw, let me draw this 2 times for you. So I'm just going to go like this and draw number 1 over here. And I'm going to give it a little sad face. That was a number 1 first. I gave it a little sad face. You see that I'm not touching anything. Okay. Now I'm going to put my pencil right here in the middle of that sad face. I'm going to draw a sad face again. And a number 1 to close it. Little sad face again. A number 1 to close it. Now I can't just have my little Darkwing just swinging around from nothing. You guys know me by now. Gotta have that background. Gotta have that background. So I'm gonna start the background. Oh, let's say I'll start it right here. Again, where this hat started. And I'm gonna go sad face. I'm gonna give it a little more curving. And I'm gonna draw a nice long diagonal line right there. So I did sad face first. And a nice little long number 1 right here. And I'm going to add again another one right here. And let's say right here, I'm just going to go like this. And let me trace this one for you. And over here, I'm just going to draw like another little sad face. And another number 1 right there. A little sad face. And a little number 1 right there. And now I'm just going to draw some windows. I got to finish this line right here because I don't want this to be like going nowhere. So I want to just kind of close it right there. There. Whew. That was driving me a little nutty. Right there. Again, you can see that everything kind of connects. And I'll just draw my little lines. I'm going to start right here. I'm just going to put a couple going like to the side. 1, 2, 3. And this one, I'm just going to follow this line right here. And I'm going to try and establish that little bit of, pattern. So I went with horizontal, then vertical. So I'm going to go with horizontal again. And it kind of looks like little motion lines. And then over here, I'll just go with vertical. I'm going to do a little combination over here and give it a little horizontal as well. Don't forget your name. And there you have that daring duck of mystery. You can put like a little moon here if you want, just to fill up that little space. There's the letter C 2 times. That looks pretty nice. And maybe you want to put a little bit of stars because it is a nighttime scene. And there you have a fully dressed, super easy, daring duck of mystery. Stick around, guys, so we could do a quick time video on how to color this guy up. Mr. Darkwing Duck. We did him really awesome. Darkwing Duck. We drew him, we traced him, and we colored him. Darkwing Duck. Give Mr. Rossi a thumbs up. Darkwing Duck. Guys, this was part 2 of Mr. Rossi's Duck Trilogy. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I had enjoyment in bringing it to you. As always, guys, I don't got much more to say. You can always, you can change the colors up as much as you like. You could draw as much as you like and share this as much as you like. And until the next video, guys, be excellent to yourselves and to others.